Well, hello there. My name is Bogdan, and during this video I will try to cover a vast pool of information that will make you to rethink the trend of overpopulation. I'm going to study and apply a research on human behavior that is highly related to the factor of choosing enough rather than more. With this in mind, let's dive into the research question to clarify the topic of the video. This stands as: what role does social psychology undertake when a person is making a decision to choose between extra or enough space? By having the human behavior hidden under its synonym of social psychology, I will mostly focus on the results my candidates will overtake underneath some small, efficient, and well-planned tasks. I aim to witness the power of the human brain in action, but the most impressive factor in the situation will be the reasoning of choosing between a path or another. My ultimate goal will be to identify what exactly triggered to choose those paths, and in the end will be of high importance if those triggers can or could be exploited as a result for a design solution. We all know what micro-apartments are, and if not, here is a short explanation. Tiny living spaces which are rated under 35 square meters. Living in such a place, some people might have feelings of claustrophobia, others might have their privacy shaken, or others might even enjoy it. What is clearly the problem here is that the overpopulation is inevitable, and we as a human species have to design our way through it. Within this project, I will work close by with few experts that have studied this trend and are continuing to improve it. Also, my only focus will clearly be on the tourists that will become guests during their stay with the company. My managers will offer me the guidance in how to treat the guests. Also, I will keep the contact in touch with my tutor, Matthias Rose, in order to round everything up in a clear design brief. General planning is something I have been working on since the beginning of choosing this topic. It needs a little bit of more refining, but overall, it defines clearly my steps and approach towards what I have planned within the next 10 weeks. Besides sticking to my planning, I will mostly struggle with having to deal with different cultural barriers in one day of research. It requires a lot of patience and nerves to be able to keep up with a lot of tourists that come from different places of the world. This applies to the languages too. Also, there is a risk that a circumstance of an unpleasant guest might happen, or it might look like I have crossed the line while doing the research. Then a deep layer of understanding is necessary to overcome the situations. Without further ado, I will get back to work and let you send me the questions in advance through my email or in person. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope I clarified the situation as best as I could.